I think every hospital has to evaluate what are the characteristics that an association can bring for you. For us, we always felt like it was the strength of advocacy, the assistance in reimbursement negotiation, and thirdly, it was making sure that we were clinically focused on high quality outcomes. I think as chairman, one of the things that I recognized is not only was it the importance of advocacy, it was also the importance of stakeholder involvement. During my term, we had several things occur around the state. They had been evolving for many years, all revolving around transparency of our performance, transparency of our clinical outcomes, and really about patient safety and quality. During that year, we had to confront many of those circumstances by being proactive, building relationships, and really building a bridge with the business community that we were a valuable resource to them and we could work together and solve common problems within the state. I think healthcare is a great place to demonstrate your values, to demonstrate those important characteristics that you have in your life. And I think healthcare allows us to do so with honor and integrity, and really allows us to meet people at sometimes their worst moments, but also some of their happiest moments. I think that's an important responsibility, and my advice would be is to cherish that relationship that we have to serve others. It is through that service that we add value to our communities and our hospital. I think it's important that young members, young facilities in our association remember it's the greater good of the association that counts. We all have to be willing to set aside sometimes our personal interest, sometimes even setting aside the personal interest of our institution and do what's right for healthcare in our state. I think those leaders who recognize that capability of united, that we are much stronger, the synergy that comes from all of that allows us to accomplish much more and greater things to serve humanity. I think one of the moments that I'm always proud of in our association is when we decided to embrace and take on quality and patient safety. In the early 2000s, we'd come off the heels of these stakeholder discussions and we recognized that we needed to step forward and be a leader in that area. And the association did that. We established the Quality Forum, we established a lot of our quality metric activities, and we tried to reinforce and support all of our member hospitals to being the very best that they could be, realizing that together we were stronger and that every hospital did not need to necessarily have to compete on quality and patient safety. It ought to be a prerequisite of high performance for all of us in helping learn from each other by best practices was one of our goals.